you know.
Oh, we're coming in
Oh,
hot.
here we go. All right. Oh, so he's going to be okay. So Anti up until this point has been using Mario,
Yes.
but it looks like he's going to go ahead and roll the dice with his first main, which was Lucario in Ultimate, character he's very comfortable with. Actually wrote a whole guide on, which is pretty impressive.
I actually was watching the stream Leo did with Anti pretty recently, and
Hmm.
his Mario against his Wario was looking really clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a couple characters he can pilot at a high level. Lucario, Mario, and Snake, I think, are among his best. Leo, of course, we
Good
know he's got
lord.
Byleth, he's got Lucina, Joker, as you said, Wario too. But not needing any of that at the moment, it looks like the Lucina is going to get the
Oh
job done.
my
Only taking
god.
1%, excuse me, 1.1%. I want to short my man his credit.
Well, this is. I feel like I'm just witnessing bullying right now. Like, this is the kind of thing
That's
that
it.
your school principal would yell at you
Jeez.
for.
Yeah, the thing is too, if he was able to kind of get any momentum, Lucario with a combination of Aura and Rage at that percent is going to be lethal. But Leo he just didn't give anything up. He was just efficient throughout. And right now, this Lucario doing a disservice to furries around the world.
Yeah, absolutely. This is just looking disgusting.
So, but that's the thing. It's only, again, it's only game one, and
Yeah,
Lucario,
yeah, of
a
course.
really strong comeback factor too, right? Again, when you get so much just based off being thrown back and knocked around and just beat, it does tend to give you a little bit of confidence. But the problem is you have to at some point be able to establish yourself, and that was huge. Okay, nicely done.
There we
Good coverage
go.
by Anti. Like the commitment, very smart on his part. Okay, old shield, nice. That down there was fantastic.
Ooh,
I
I thought there was going to be a bit of a
an up
stage
throw.
spike
No,
there.
yeah, that air dodge kind of gave that up, expecting Leo to maybe press a button first. Did not do it, so that's going to be a two stock deficit anti-facing at the moment as he tries to get that force smash to connect, but no, not yet.
And he's also an uncommon pick. I think this is probably one of the first Lucarios we've seen. Not well, absolutely the first one today, but I mean throughout all of like the Soak series. And that is, you hate to see that.
Yeah, that was tough. That was tough.
That is,
tough.
yeah, that's rough right there. That'll send you to bed real fucking sad.
But you gotta like for Anti, I'm sure he's studied MKLeo quite a bit. I would imagine he studied quite a bit. Obviously, again, that training session they had in Mexico last week, so he knows he kind of has a game plan coming into this. I'm sure Lucario might not have panned out for that first game, but he likely going to see a switch in the character.
There is a big difference though. They did train offline, so
Yeah,
he got the
true.
reps in an offline environment. Now he's come into this Thunderdome of Nintendo's fucking terrible service here, and it's just a different ball game.
I'd like to see the Mario. The Mario's what he's been having success with.
His Mario's gross, yeah. His Mario's
Yeah,
real gross.
I'd like to see that a lot.
Who beat Leo to send him to losers? Void. Your PP hasn't grown and you subbed. Well, yeah, because it takes time.
It does.
Yeah, you don't just grow your dick by subbing overnight. It takes like a long time, years of training.
Gotta put fertilizer on that bit.
That's right.
Yes, I'm commentating with Critical. We are the DGN hours right now.
Mm.
Mm-mm-mm. Want to get esports tattooed on your left cheek? All right,
That's a cool tattoo.
that would be a good tattoo.
Yeah. There's that Mario we were looking for. Just talking about it.
But
Let's hope it lives up to the hype here.
oh, it's helped them make a pretty solid losers run thus far. But MKLeo, like for a lot of people, it's just a brick wall when it comes to losers bracket. Like this guy has won several tournaments from the loser side of things, several big premier tournaments. Evo comes to mind, Frostbite comes to mind, Super Smash Con. So no stranger to play in this kind of environment.
Oh, and that Frostbite run was just legendary too. Just absolutely
Yep.
disgusting. And Prodigy's performance with the Mario to send him there was equally gross. So maybe Anti can make the same kind of magic happen.
See, let's do it. Hey, at the moment though, kind of a similar start to like what we saw in the last game.
Yeah.
You know, last game, well,
0.
last game he put on 1.1%. This time
Yikes.
0. So,
Yeah.
damn. Anti not bringing his best to the table at the moment. Okay, nice. I like he landed behind him so he can secure that up tilt. Really smart. Leo Lucina making his return in a Wi-Fi fashion, and man, what a statement he's been making. Even though he lost the void earlier, starting his losers run off right.
Yeah, this is just a very confident Leo right here. Just trying to just get through the losers bracket as quickly as possible. Just putting fat percent on. Not taking any huge risks. Just playing real smart. Oh!
Nicely done, Anti. And you see, in that situation, people commit to just going for the secure damage with the up B. Anti was like, nope, let me go ahead and just throw out this fair. Now that is how you gain some momentum. That's how you make a play. And Anti starting to spark his offense. You love to see it.
Those Mario combos leading to a spike are always such a fucking pants filler. I love to see those executed like that. It's always just so great.
Yeah, that was sick. That's exactly what he needed.
Huge fan.
Trying to close the gap considerably. I like that get up attack smart. Recognize MKLeo's power, he's pressuring him and not afraid to go deep. Oh, but unfortunately, Leo hung around for an extra half a second. Was able to connect that up B. Okay.
I'm not gonna rule out the possibility of the anti comeback here, especially after seeing a nice little combo there earlier.
Nor am I, nor am I.
Just gonna need 2 more of those bad boys.
Yeah. Nicely done, man. I mean, that's just pure efficiency.
Anti's had a really good run to get to this point as well. Anti's come over on Plup to get here, and even before then was just doing the great work in the winner side of things too. So
yeah, he beat Raffi in losers as well. So he's definitely going through some solid names to get to this point. MKLeo's just proven to be an extremely tough opponent at the moment. But considering how he got no percentage before he lost his first stock, for it to be here on last stock between the both of them, this is a great position for Anti. He can really make something happen right now. MKLeo able to kind of force himself out of that situation, however.
Leo is so laid back, he even reads chat. I love that shit.
Oh, wow.
There it is.
Tilt. What a catch from Leo.
That was a big one.
His mere presence.
God,
Pressuring.
I can't see his stream, but I imagine it's like watching him just casually looking at the screen every now and then just to make sure that he's getting the stock. And then other times he's just looking at the fucking chat. Reading jokes, thanking for subs. That's just some fucking king style attitude right there. Yeah, I was just kidding, Cabbage. Of course you can send it to me, man. Samsora takes it 3-2 over Spargo. And the Wadi and Meister match is about to start. That's where we're at on brackets.
Excuse me. I don't have Corona. Shut up. Shut up. Monka Corona. Guys are so stupid. Oh, your chat is wild, bro.
I hate to... This is the worst question to get asked. It's, how did Steve do? That's like when their child asks, you know, I heard my friends talking at school, Santa's not real, and you don't want to be the parents to tell them that it's not real. I don't want to answer that. Steve did great. He had a really fucking tough road, and he did great. That's where we'll leave that.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 6 feet away, yes. At all times. Okay, you see me sitting in the spectator stand? It might not look like it, but that's actually 6 feet away.
Oh, we did see a switch here.
Anti rolling the dice again.
Yeah.
This time going with the snake. Well, what did I tell you during that first match? I said he's not just locked onto Lucario. I said he plays Mario and Snake at a very high level too. And sure enough, here comes the snake.
Yeah, there it is.
EE predictions. Okay, so we'll see what he can do. Now this snake is it served him well. I remember over there at Evo Japan, he played Snake. I think it was like through all of his losers run and finished within like the top 16. So definitely a very, very solid character in his arsenal.
Well, already it's looking better than his last match. 100%.
Mm-hmm. He is moving right now, trying to kind of overwhelm Leo with just a lot of pressure. I liked his movement on ground, not just staying grounded, not just having oh my goodness, not just camping it out. This man making the plays back to back to back Nikitas and moving, grooving and moving.
God damn. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, gave up that. Oh, that's unfortunate. He gave up
That's
that air
sad.
dodge. That was a little panicky air dodge.
He might have been reading chat right there as well.
It's all good. It's a little bit of an input error. No big deal. It happens to the best of us. But no reason for him to slow down on the momentum. Okay. Nice. Good sword dancing by Leo. Anti looking to slow down the pace just a tad bit. And I love his dashes. I love his dash. Never doesn't stay stationary. Always moving. Always making you think. Where am I going to be at? What am I going to do? Nice. He baited that. That down tilt was godlike. He wanted him to come off that platform. Okay, how are we going to land?
My recovery did not work out well for him there.
That's tough because you don't want to give up the air dodge too early, but at the same token, MKLeo is just so quick with his reactions. It's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't sometimes.
Oh,
Nice.
baby!
Wow.
Huge!
That was clever. That was slick.
That was a good setup right there.
I love the extension with the down tilt.
His snake play is looking very solid right now.
Yeah, I mean, I told him from the jump when Snake came back, I want to see you main the Snake. It was good to see him playing this character. Obviously, again, like I said, he's got some solid tournament wins with the character already, but it's good to see it back in action, even if it might be in a losing effort, but we're not done just yet. Some good DI, got to keep him alive, but here's what he needs to do. He has to find a way to land. That can be often so difficult.
Oh,
Leo with a rare miss in that situation. Nicely done.
maybe this is all he needed right now. Back on stage, maybe feeling a little confident.
Gotta be careful how he gets back, and gotta be careful how he pressures Leo's shield as well, because that up B out of shield can end it. Too close to the side. Coming through. Again, love the dashes. Oh, try to mix them up. I'm not mad at it.
Really looking for that up tilt right now.
It honestly, I'm not gonna put it past being able to kill, but that's what I was talking about. I was talking about a couple seconds ago, that shield pressure that you gotta watch applying on Leo, because that up B will go ahead and be the downfall, and that certainly was the case. But Anti, really great showing with this Snake, man. Wish we could have seen that in the first two games as well.
Yeah, I mean, that snake play was much, much better against the Leo there, but even still, not much you can do when someone's that fucking good.
Good stuff to Anti.
Allegedly reading chat during half his matches, like, that's just a casual monster right there.
Just having a good time. Having a good ass time. I'm having a good ass time too, bro.